Hello everybody, my name is Vishvadeep and I welcome you all on Unacademy Computer Science channel for unlimited learning. There is a big issue the students are having during the exams or during the preparation of any high pressure exams, and that is when they try to solve the questions, when they try to go for highly focused work, then they are feeling a lot of pressure, and that particular pressure is distracting them from solving the questions or from the preparations. Then I am here for a few tips with a few tips so that I can help you out with those problems, that how exactly you can think sharply during that high pressure situation. Before we proceed, let me just introduce myself. My name is Vishwadeep and I work as a channel leader for this channel and as a plus educator on Academy platform. I have written high pressure exam GATE in computer science multiple times. These are my ranks. I have done masters and a lot of experience of teaching, and I try to help the students during their preparation, after their preparation, so that the students can handle the pressure, can go into the direction where they can really utilize their potential for making the big mark in the history and in the exams. Okay, so let me begin with a very first few words about this, that how to think sharp in GATE exam or any kind of exam pressure. And the very first thing which comes into my mind when I think about the pressure situation and how I want to proceed, I think about this man. This is one of the cricketer, Mahendra Singh Dhoni in Indian cricket team. He is a former cricketer now, retired from the international cricket. Everybody almost in India knows about him. Outside India, knows about him. He was one of the most successful captains of Indian cricket team, and he was the person who taught us how to keep calm during the pressure situation. But seriously, how that fellow got these abilities? Is it natural? Sometimes for so many members it is natural, but if it is not natural, that you cannot keep calm under the pressure, then yes, we have some kind of solution for the same. What are the solutions? So I have brought a scientific study in a very few limited words for all of you, that what exactly you can do when you are writing a test or an exam and there you are feeling some kind of panic or some kind of pressure too much. Okay, so what 3 points solution I have brought today are these. The first thing is breathe, second is hum, third is focus. What exactly these are, I'll try to explain in a very few brief words, and I'll try to get to know from your end also, can you please follow these. Okay, so first thing is breathe. What exactly it is? See, whenever you are in the pressure situation, your breathing and heartbeat increases, and that particular increased heartbeat sends some messages to your brain about the danger. When you are feeling the danger, your mind contracts, and in that particular situation the ability to think more reduces, and your mind goes into the protection mode, not into the attacking mode. When you go for protection mode, then your mind is not actually open. It's peripheral vision, your mind's peripheral vision is blocked. It is only thinking about protecting itself, not about solving the problems, not about reaching to the destination, nothing else. And because of that, the students and everybody is suffering. So when the situation occurs, you need to understand that, okay, exam is going to start, the test is going to start, I am feeling a lot of pressure. Maybe I have solved a few questions in the exam and those questions I could not solve correctly. Maybe I am not able to solve them quickly, and because of that the panic situation is going to occur, or the panic situation right now I am in. So remind yourself in that situation that, okay, let's not panic, breathe. What kind of breathing habit or what kind of breathing exercise you can do? Just breathe in for 5 seconds through your nose, hold it for a few seconds, and then breathe out for 5 more seconds. Relaxed. Slow breathing will help you, first of all, control your heartbeat. Once your heartbeats are controlled, heartbeats and the heart rate will send the signal immediately to your mind that it's not the danger situation. Automatically that danger situation ka whatever danger situation, whatever the mind has made that particular protection mode, that will be away. And once it will be away, then automatically your mind will open, its peripheral vision will open, and automatically you will try to have, or you will automatically think in that situation that yes, now I am having a relaxed and more calmer situation. In that calm situation you can think sharply, you can focus on a few things, and definitely it will help you a lot. So first thing is breathe, slow breathing. Anytime you feel like yes, the panic situation is there, whether it is before the exam, whether it is during the exam, whether it is before you go for a public speaking, whether it is before you call somebody who is having a very high stature and very high reputation, and you are worried about what kind of outcomes will be there, how I will talk, etc., etc., etc. Just breathe. First exercise. Second is humming. So, that is scientifically proven that when you are in the panic situation and when you hum your favorite song or favorite tune, or maybe you sing, or maybe you enchant some kind of mantra, it calms you down. This particular thing I also do every time I go for a big thing. Even though during the GATE exams also, when I have written multiple times, when I was in my third year and when I was in my final year, these ranks I have achieved. And these ranks, before these ranks, when I was sitting in the exam and when I was waiting for my paper to unlock, of course you'll have to go before time into the exam center, you'll have to sit there and you'll have to wait. Whenever exactly the time comes, your paper will be visible on the screen, or maybe you'll be getting the offline paper. So as soon as you get the paper, what happens in that situation? Just before that, I used to enchant a lot of mantras. I am a follower of Hindu Dharma, and I have been taught a lot of mantras during my childhood. You may have your own mantras, you may have your own songs and your own tunes to follow. You just follow something. There is no any religious thing I am teaching you here. I am just telling you one thing, that your favorite song you can hum. You might have heard in multiple interviews of cricketers that Virender Sehwag, one of the greatest Indian cricketer, also followed the same thing. He used to sing, even though the god of cricket in front of him, Sachin Tendulkar sir, was there, and then Sachin Tendulkar sir wanted to talk to him, he always tried to keep himself calm by singing. It has happened, it was happening multiple times. You can listen a lot of videos and lot of interviews about these events. So he used to sing a lot of songs so that he can keep himself, or he could keep himself into that zone where he is very calm and he's just using that particular calmness to perform better in the pressure situation. So second thing is humming. So whenever you feel like, okay, exam is coming, when I am going to write the paper, I am going to face some kind of a challenge, and there I can have some kind of difficulty, then what you're gonna do is this, that hum your favorite song, or sing some favorite song, or just use some kind of mantras, so that those mantras and humming will send again a signal to your heart, and that particular heart and your nervous system will cool yourself down. So you will not face the situation like, okay, I am into this situation for the first time. You'll feel like, okay, this is the familiar situation and I can definitely conquer it. The third thing is here, and that is focus on one thing. Sometimes it happens that when we focus on multiple things or multitasking, one thing or two things together, what happens? Our mind keeps jumping from here to here, here to here, here to here, here to here. It happens during the exams also, that when you solve a particular question, your mind is jumping towards before this question, whatever you have solved, previous question. So your mind is thinking about that question, then this question, that question and this question, that question and this question. In that sense, what happens? Your mind is stimulated a lot, and hence whatever the focus you could have on one particular situation, that will be distracted. Once distraction happens, towards that situation, what you will be facing is lack of concentration, and that lack of concentration increases the panic. Definitely, just because when you will be focusing on multiple things, that particular thing happens that you are having a sense of lack of incompletion or lack of not completing one particular thing, and that particular thing secreted a lot of secretes lot of hormones in your body. That is scientific thing, definitely, and those hormones will increase a little bit pressure in your mind. So if you are solving a question paper, once you are focusing on one question, focus on one question itself. If your mind is thinking about previous question, just convince your mind previous question is done, now just think about this. If any time will be left at the end, I will try to solve that question, but not now. I'm gonna focus on this one. So once you focus on one particular task at a time, then definitely your mind will work towards one solution, and once it works on one solution, the sense of completeness or accomplishment comes, and that particular thing gives you some kind of a happiness, and when the happiness comes, automatically your mind will be calmed down. So these are the three things which I wanted to tell you, so that I could help you so that you can think sharply during the exams and around the exam pressure. I hope these three exercises you will continue. Once you continue, whenever you do whatever, please let me know on this particular videos, comment that how you are following these three techniques, and did it help you during the test or during any exam or during any interview or any situation. जरूर बताइएगा मुझे अगर आप लोग इसे फॉलो करते हैं तो. I hope this video has helped you a lot. If you want to prepare for GATE along with the top educators and with their guidance, then you can join us on Unacademy Plus or Iconic using this code VDEEP10 so that you can get 10% discount. Plus, you can get some added benefits of personal guidance, my personal guidance, and my team's support. Please like the video, subscribe the channel, turn on the notification. See you in the next session. Till then, have a great day. Happy learning. Bye-bye.